Cases of sexual harassment, particularly of women in the workplace, has become a disturbing phenomenon in many offices in Nigeria. The United Nations describes sexual harassment as unwelcome sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, and other verbal or physical conduct of a sexual nature. People, particularly women and girls, face sexual harassment in all spaces, from online to the streets, their homes, and their workplaces. The International Labour Organization Convention No. 190 is the first international treaty to recognize the right of everyone to a world of work that is free from violence and harassment. It also includes gender-based violence and harassment. In Nigeria, some bosses take advantage of Nigeria's inadequate legislations on workplace harassment to physically and mentally harass their workers. Even the Nigerian Labour Act 2004, which is the principal statute that regulates employment and related issues, does not criminalize sexual harassment in the workplace. Therefore, victims are always confused about how to seek redress. In an exclusive interview with Ogbenyi Oligwu, a legal practitioner, he said although there is no specific law on workplace harassment in Nigeria, some laws have general provisions on harassment done in any place.
The Constitution generally is universal. It is not targeted at any sex. And that is why there is that protection of everybody from either harassment, from intimidation, from any form of discrimination based on sex, even maybe by circumstances of birth. The Constitution prohibits any form of discrimination. And the Constitution does not support harassment of either male or the female gender in places of work or whatever. The Chapter 4 of the Constitution provides for the fundamental rights so that every human being, the moment you are born a human being, you have some basic rights that is supposed to be protected.
Where then can victims seek for help when their fundamental human rights are threatened or violated?
You can bring a civil action for assault. You can equally institute a criminal action for assault. And the police is the first point of call when a crime is to be reported. So if one is harassed in the place of work, be it male or female, or assaulted in the place of work, result can be had to the police. But in most cases, there are even administrative disciplinary actions for assault. Once the administrative aspect is taken and the person being assaulted is satisfied with the decision, well, maybe compensation could even be part of it. Dismissal could be part of it, because no workplace encourage assault, male or female. Or the person assaulted can even sue civil, and he could be compensated for injuries suffered or damages caused.
The report underscores the need to create laws, policies, and effective sanctions and punishments specific to workplace harassment to ensure that all Nigerian workers, be it male or female, are able to fully maximize their potential and contribute meaningfully to nation building.